At a time when gun violence is on the rise in Memphis, leaving physical and emotional scars, Dr. Kirsten Hawes of Le Bonheur Children's Hospital is on the front line.
I knew that I am supposed to work with children and families and being a part of their healing process.
She's part of the healing that helps some of the youngest victims cope with their mental health issues stemming from shootings.
The children and families we serve here, they have been innocent bystanders when it comes to gun violence. They have been admitted for injuries due to a drive-by shooting. Some of them were in their homes, asleep or doing their homework.
Dr. Hawes is the clinical director of the Brain Center Trauma Counseling Services and a trauma mental health counselor at Le Bonheur. The Brain Center is a safe space where young patients and their caregivers receive holistic care for gunshot wounds, burns, and motor vehicle injuries.
Because oftentimes the caregivers and the patients we see, they had never gone to see a counselor before. They've never heard of counseling.
Le Bonheur has seen more and more kids with gunshot wounds show up in their emergency department. It's one reason Dr. Hawes' work is more important than ever. Last year, 10 children were killed and 168 wounded by bullets in Memphis, meaning their lives were altered to require breathing tubes, brain surgery, or in some cases, they are paralyzed. And then there's the emotional trauma.
Having nightmares, constantly feeling on edge, and some of them have tended to shut down and have become depressed or have had suicidal ideations because they've kind of lost hope.
Children who've lost hope and living with post-traumatic stress. It's a difficult job for any mental health counselor, but for Dr. Hawes, it's personal.
It's so hard because I am from Memphis and I do love and appreciate so many great things about Memphis. It's just the gunshot wounds and the crime. It does make me angry, but I don't know, I just still have this sense of optimism.
Dr. Hawes was born and raised in Memphis. She attended Ridgeway High School until her family moved to Olive Branch, where she graduated from DeSoto Central High. She always knew her calling in life was to be a counselor.
Even if I go back towards, my childhood years, family, friends, church members, I've just kind of always played this counselor role.
After graduation, she earned her bachelor degree in psychology from Spelman College in Atlanta, but came back home to receive her master's in clinical health counseling from the University of Memphis and continued her education receiving her PhD in counselor education and supervision.
It was really important for me to return to Memphis and to give back, because I think just working with children and youth.
When she's not at work, she relies heavily on her family, friends, and her faith.
They just really keep me grounded. So spending my downtime with them is just very filling. As you mentioned, faith, I'm a member of Mississippi Boulevard Christian Church. I have been since I was born, and they have been with me in everything I have ever pursued.
Back at Le Bonheur, Dr. Hawes and her team have conducted more than 3,000 counseling sessions for trauma patients. She believes mental health care is just as important for breaking cycles of community violence as it is in preventing self-harm.
The mind is powerful. Everything starts in the mind, but if for some reason we have neglected to talk about these things, and so I'm so grateful that the stigma attached to mental health is slowly dwindling.
She also knows the importance of young people seeing positive role models thriving and being celebrated, not just during Black History Month, but every day.
It's a time to celebrate our ancestors who have gone before us, whose shoulders we stand upon.
As Dr. Hawes also reflects on the impact of gun violence in Memphis, she thinks back on one of her role models, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
He demonstrated what peace looks like. He demonstrated what resilience looks like. He demonstrates what perseverance looks like, and he did not have to lay his hands on anyone.
Dr. Kirsten Hawes, a Memphian, addressing the health crisis of gun violence and helping children and their families with their healing process as she hopes for nonviolence and peace.
I think we have lost our way, but I hope that we can get back to the foundation which Dr. King laid. I really do.
Alex Coleman, WREG TV, News Channel 3.
Our current history makers. And this weekend we are honoring Black history with a half-hour special. You can see that Saturday evening at 6:30 and Sunday at 10:35.